Everybody know what time it is. Hey! Everybody know what time it is. Generation Bizzle, oh yeah. I said, everybody know what time it is.
We know what time it is.
Everybody know what time it is.
We back.
Generation Bizzle, we
Can't
back.
stop, won't stop.
It's Generation, yeah. Everybody knows what time it is. It's time to start the show, now you know. Now you know. Now you know.
Welcome back to Generation Us. Come on. Come on. Yeah, we back, y'all. I thought we might get canceled after the last one, but we back. Here at the Sirius XM studios at the beautiful Wynn, Las Vegas.
I damn near was Soulja Boy on it.
Oh, yeah, that song is fire. Yeah, I love that song. Audacity. Yeah. So I'm your boy D Bizzle, the future A-lister.
All right, all right.
AKA Mr. Mind Your Business. That's all. Mind your business.
That's right.
And I'm joined here with the beautiful. Oh, yeah. Oh, we need
Lamorae,
that too.
the love.
Hey. And also we're joined here with,
It's Monet from the Bay.
okay, from the Bay.
Stand up.
I just heard him say, get on the host show. I was thinking,
Film off.
like, you must know my baby mama.
Wow.
Exactly. And we also joined here with the man over there. First name Johnny.
Uh-huh.
Last name Mack.
Uh-huh.
Middle name motherfucker.
Uh-huh.
And we put it all together. We get
Johnny motherfucking Mack.
And how come y'all
I'm
don't
from the
say
Bay, too.
I know.
It don't rhyme though, Mac. Let her have it.
It don't rhyme. You say Monet from the Bay.
Yeah.
I can say Mac from the track.
Hey, okay.
You were on the track?
You on the track? I know.
shit.
Oh.
No,
You talking about the racetrack. He running.
The dope track.
For the
Dope
police.
What you used to.
And we have a beautiful, amazing,
Beautiful.
talented artist, Miss Channing B. How are you doing?
How you guys doing today?
Oh,
I'm so
my
excited
God.
to be here.
I think you guys don't understand this, and Johnny Mack can talk about this. I remember her when we worked at the Foxxhole,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and she was so amazing. She was
She
so
was quiet. I don't know if she was amazing.
Nah, she was amazing.
She
like
never said anything.
I can't front. She made me feel like a star. Like, I mean, we did one show.
Oh, she lied to you.
Yeah, she did. She did. She did. But hey, I took it, and she was super nice.
Shit, she was.
you.
Yeah. So
Thank you.
I'm curious, what's been going on with you?
Wow, a lot has been going on since we all saw each other last.
Right.
Yes.
I was just telling Johnny Mack, like when back in 2012, I think was the last time we all worked together.
Right.
And I worked with you guys in like July of 2012, and then in August of 2012 is when I started law school. So fast forward to now, I am a practicing attorney, licensed in California and New York.
All right.
Thank
There you go. I get into some shit. I know who to call.
Yeah. No,
yes.
well, it depends.
Well,
Let's talk about this now, okay? Damn. Because the criminal law shit is not for me.
Got you.
All right.
Got
Now,
you.
if you've got some business deals going, let's talk.
All right.
Got you. Okay,
Because I do
like
practice
that.
entertainment law.
There it is.
So there you go.
There it is.
What made you leave Foxxhole and go to law school?
Well, I always wanted to be a lawyer.
Gotcha.
But that came after, well, let me take that back. I grew up singing and performing.
Gotcha.
And so when I got into college, I was a vocal performance major and met a couple folks, signed a production deal, but did not realize as a 19-year-old without a lawyer that I had signed away the rights to all of my publishing. Right.
Wow.
I said I was
So,
going to give them back to you.
well, you didn't. Shit. Okay.
It takes a little time.
So that ended up happening. And I was like, well, I don't know enough about this business. I should have been a lawyer. I mean, should have had a lawyer. And I was like, well, shit, I'm smart. I'm going to go to law school.
Hey.
And so I did.
Wow.
Yeah.
So I did. But I didn't go to law school all the way.
Okay.
I made a pit stop in grad school. And that's when I met y'all.
Yes.
And
That's you met me. You didn't.
Me too.
Right?
You don't even know
yes,
his real
right,
name.
right.
You don't even know his real name.
She know my real name.
Yeah, she
Because I did call you by your first name.
She called me with my first name.
by
Man.
the government.
So you on the Foxxhole with us with this amazing artist and all the music that was going on. Why you didn't say, hey, man, I sing?
You know what? I think because of that situation, I got very guarded about my artistry. And I
So
also
they stole from you before you got to the Foxxhole.
Yeah, this happened beforehand. Yeah. And so I was very guarded about like my artistry and what it is that I wanted to do. And because I had made this choice that I was going to go to law school, I like kind of shifted a little bit just to sort of like focus on that. And I wanted to be taken seriously within that vein and not necessarily, you know, thinking that I could be an artist and do all these things. Because again, we grow up and we're told you can only do this one thing.
Right.
Right.
Who told you that?
Some losers.
Exactly. Ain't nobody ever told me that.
You know, but that was kind of like the thing that kind of, you know, got grounded into me. Like you go to school, you do this thing, and that's what you do.
Right.
Yeah.
And I've never been that person. Like I like so much stuff, and I've always wanted to do everything. And I'm at the place now in my life where I actually am doing everything, and it feels great.
Yeah. Well, you know, I listened to the album.
Thank
and
you.
I love the whole thing.
Thank
Some of
you.
my favorite
Thank you.
songs is "Return to Me,"
Thank you.
"Audacity." That's my shit. Damn, I sound like a
To say you was,
Yeah,
you
he
was laying
knows
on your
it.
stomach while you listen to it.
right.
He's the man.
He's like, oh, but she's nice.
You got the poster up on your
Right,
wall.
like that's my shit, girl. Hey.
I use the same lotion as she does.
Yeah.
Herbal essence type of lotion.
I have a question.
Yes, sir.
I don't know if you want to reveal how many times did you take the bar exam?
Oh my God. I took
I said the same thing. You're like,
Yeah. I took the California exam 7 times. 7 times.
Persistent.
And very persistent.
is that persistent or?
That's good.
It worked. She got it.
It worked. Yeah, eventually I got there. But the thing was, it was like I was
If I take it
always.
7 times, I'm a
Nah,
But the thing was, I
she
was
made it,
always
Johnny
so
Mac.
close. Like this, like I was always like right fucking there, and I used to be pissed off. The 6th time I took it, I swear to God, I will never forget this. I missed passing that goddamn exam by 6.534 points.
Damn.
They could have kissed my ass.
Yes.
don't say that in front of Corey Holcomb.
say it again.
Say it
I'll
with your
tell you,
chest.
I was so upset with the bar, and at that point in time, like I was already a licensed attorney because
Okay.
I ended up going to New York and getting licensed there.
Oh,
first.
you
Okay.
cheated.
Well, there's no such thing
No,
as
she got
cheating.
smart.
Yes,
Yeah.
there's always a way.
That's smart. I steal my
There's
daughter to go
always
to
a way.
Georgia. I'm like, go to Georgia. It's easier. Am I right?
Always.
Well,
Why
California,
not?
New York is the hardest, right?
California is for sure the hardest. New York, because I've taken California so many times and I took New York once, I think New York is a lot easier,
Gotcha.
in my opinion. But I think the biggest thing that, you know, when it boils down to it, if you're going to go into any test, you got to go into that thing knowing that you got it.
Yeah.
So mindset is everything, you know. And
Every time I
so-
went for a drug test, and I knew I was gonna pass that. They ain't gonna catch me every time.
Every time.
you know, yeah, so mindset was everything. And so when I went into New York, I knew for a fact that I was going to pass that exam because in comparison to like my California scores, I had already, if we're looking at it, I had already like beat the hell out of their scores. Like
Yeah.
it was a no-brainer.
Right.
But California was that one thing that used to just get me. And then towards the end, I was just like, man, fuck this shit. I got it. I don't even care. I don't even care.
Yeah.
So you were just determined not to fail, because you got to have some fortitude to go there 7 motherfucking times.
Yeah.
You're right. You're right.
I didn't even go to jail 7 times. So I'm like,
Yeah, went to New York after that.
number 5, I'm out.
Now that's saying a lot, Johnny Mac.
No, that speaks to, you know, your fortitude, and it's a testament of
Steal my word.
it's a testament of like how, you know, you persevered. And
Yeah.
this is a good story for people to hear
Yeah.
because, like I said, some people, shit, I took the driving test twice and I was like, nigga, I ain't gonna drive no more. Nigga. I'm
me a scooter, mama.
Right, I'm walking everywhere. But so that's amazing that you did that.
Thank you.
And then you have another talent with music.
Yeah.
Yes.
So I'm curious to like, how do you balance? Like, what's the line between?
Yeah.
Like, how do you balance that?
That's a really great question. I think
It's not that great.
I tried. I learned from Johnny Mack.
It wasn't on the bar exam, so
Exactly.
well, she wouldn't know. Right.
no, I would because I took 8 exams.
Yeah,
exactly.
exactly. Know that bar. You took 8?
Total.
New
They were all
York.
different.
Oh my.
Look at Mac.
Yeah.
That's more than the what was it? The Final Destinations. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey.
Yeah. We made it though.
Yeah. But no, I'm curious. Like, so how do you balance that as a lawyer, entertainment lawyer, and then with the music? Like, how do you do that?
Well, I've been lawyering now for several years at
Okay.
this point, right?
Gotcha.
And so I think because I had already established myself there and working and doing a bunch of other stuff, like I have my,
Are you good?
I have my systems in place in terms of like how I work with my clients and how I do certain things. With music, I looked at that as just another extension of who I am. And because I work on the entertainment side of things, now having done that as an artist myself, I think it's also helped like my clients go, oh, Channing, you did it. Okay, so what should I do? You know, and I'm already counseling them from the standpoint of clearly I'm going to be protecting them, but seeing it from their perspective as well has been super helpful. And, you know, for other clients and potential clients and people that are coming up to me now, when they hear that and they see that, they feel a little bit more, you know, they feel seen, right? There's like this empathetic way now that I can counsel because I know exactly what it is that they're experiencing. But I work as an attorney first.
Gotcha.
Okay. So, you know, I'm never going to defy my fiduciary duties to my clients or anything like that.
Wait a minute. That's an insurance word.
You had one last.
Fiduciary.
Yeah, I forgot.
Yeah, write that down. I know you can't spell it.
F-I.
It's a T in there somewhere or some shit.
Yeah, Shanary.
down January. I have a question. It's a two-part question. Ladies, you want to ask her something?
You can go ahead, but I do want to ask her something.
No, go ahead.
How long ago was it that you passed the bar?
Oh, I passed the February 2019 bar in New York. I passed that one in New York. And I passed the October 2020 exam in California.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And do you have to wait a certain amount of time in between testing?
Yeah, because they only offer the exam twice a year. So they offer the exam every February and every July.
Me too.
Okay, and then have you since gone back, since you're doing your music, and redid that deal, or that's
water
under the bridge?
That's water under the bridge. I don't even, it was so long ago. And then like, the individual, it was somebody that I went to school with, and right. And I'm not tripping because at the same time, like now knowing and having worked in the music business and worked for, bigger labels and such.
Right.
Understanding that there are certain things that were standard.
Right. Yeah.
Right. And so that could have been seen as something that was standard. I don't regret it at all because that experience obviously has helped me get to where I am right now. Yeah. Right. And this is why we're having this conversation. So nothing that has ever happened in my world or in my life has been wrong.
Right. Exactly.
So I'm grateful for that. Yeah.
I have a question. So
go ahead.
the people, when you were talking about the empathy that you give your clients, do you only work with musicians or do you work with other entertainment?
No,
Anybody about business?
No, for real.
No, she's like, take my card.
Actual facts.
She did Terrence Howard deal. Iron Man too.
Right, you ain't gonna be in it, nigga. That's what happened. You got somebody else. He dark skinned. He gonna be in it. You ain't making it.
Pour machine on your Coca-Cola machine.
Vending machine.
No, my clients are they range. Like some are filmmakers, some are some are screenwriters, some are musicians, some are publishing companies, businesses, all of those things.
Okay.
So I don't discriminate, and I'm really grateful because the way that I got my training, I worked a lot in-house. So I worked at the companies first, and then I went private and began working with clients one-on-one. So it was like I worked in the belly of the beast, figured out what they eat and how they do everything. And was like, hi, got your shit.
Yeah.
You call it the belly of the
Give it
beast?
up.
No, I love what you're doing too.
Yeah, that's
because
wonderful.
She's excited.
Super happy. Thank you.
I have a question. It's a two-parter.
Okay. Oh, yeah, right. You still have your two-parter.
Yeah. I'm just checking my deodorant.
Are you sure?
Are you married or single? And if you're single, does you being an attorney intimidate the guys?
That is such a fantastic question.
You
actually.
goddamn right. I just beat you, Bizzle.
You did.
The
So-
fiduciary.
Fiduciary.
Say
Fiduciary.
Spell it, Johnny Mack.
Well,
The coochie.
let's
ARI.
let's talk about this. Am I single? Where's my camera? Am I single? Well, it depends.
Ooh, you look good too.
That is a lawyer's answer. Why does it depend? Because technically I'm married, but I'm getting a divorce right now.
Oh,
Wait a minute.
damn, Johnny
Dang,
Mack,
you
you
threw
done
me for a
brought some
loop.
shit up.
Are you representing yourself?
Good question, because I
Johnny
seen the
Mack
ring
doing this
finger was empty. So I
Oh,
thought you didn't
yeah.
have one.
No, it's in the ring box.
Okay.
Wow.
How long were you married for?
Oh, too long.
Did you sign a prenup?
6 months.
No. We were married just shy of 11 years and together for 18.
That's a prison
And we have
sentence.
2 kids together. I know. My dad did 17 years in federal prison. Did I tell you that?
Damn. Yeah, we talked about that in the. We get to that
You
later.
know Daddy Johnny Mack?
And really quick, how old are the children?
Oh, my babies are 10 and 8, so they're
You got
adults.
kids?
Okay. They're adults.
Okay, she's a mother.
What's going on here?
You look so young.
You missed a lot, Johnny Mack. She do look young.
young.
She looks so good, yeah.
I'm 38.
See?
Yeah.
See?
Okay,
And
so
I'm also black, in case you guys haven't
See?
figured it out.
Yes.
black adjacent.
Okay, so you're
So-
going
so-
through a divorce.
Going through the divorce,
part two
so
was,
I
how that
feel like I'm
intimidate?
single. Huh?
Did that intimidate?
It depends. I've had some people that are just like, oh shit, she a lawyer now, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, and I get it, you know what I mean? But those who aren't intimidated, they
I'm
come around.
intimidated.
Don't be intimidated.
Well, you haven't been dating, so you can't really say whether people are,
Sure.
But your husband, did that have anything to do with the demise of the, or is this getting too deep?
That's a little too deep, and
That's
because
what she
I don't.
Dum, da, da, dum.
You know, I don't. I'm being very kind.
Yeah. Spill it. We
I'm being very
appreciate you.
kind. Let me say this: if you guys want to know the real about what I experienced, all of that went through the EP. And my
you go.
you know, and I wrote about a lot of that, and the song in particular, the title track, "Return to Me," is the one that sort of talks about where I was and why I made the decision to leave the marriage. So yeah.
I was listening to that crying.
This gonna sound really stupid, but I gotta say it because you it's obvious you're an intellect, so you're very smart, right?
Thank you.
How in the fuck did you work at the Foxxhole?
I was first of all,
That was an internship.
It was
Wait a
chaotic.
minute.
It was. I mean, we wasn't no model citizens. I'm like,
listen, I had the best time ever, and I was
Yeah.
interning.
I know you hated
She
me.
was slumming it.
No,
I was terrible.
no.
The
How were you
Foxxhole was
doing?
fun.
I was interning and I was having so much fun. It was
Girl,
like the
you
highlight
getting
of
a
my
divorce
week.
and he trying to plug himself, okay?
Okay.
So just, I know you hate me.
Got a question for you though. Since we keep bringing
I
up
had
the
a great
Foxxhole,
job, too.
how did you feel like that experience shaped what you now know in the music industry, or did you take a lot of things from that experience, your internship?
Oh, that's a good one. I mean, I worked mostly on the.
That was on the test. That's why she came.
Oh, I also signed an NDA back then too.
We all did.
It's null and void now.
We all did.
Right. No.
I didn't get
Yeah,
one.
we all did.
Yeah, I did too.
Yeah,
Wait a minute.
I never got one.
On the Foxxhole?
Yeah.
Working at
We got NDA.
Why your voice go so high?
Yes, thank you.
Max, stop bragging
I
because
didn't-
you didn't have to sign no damn NDA.
I didn't
I know
say-
you didn't.
That's because you
Clearly.
came in the back door.
I've never
you came
heard
in the
of
back door, Bizzle.
Yeah, that's true.
You signed one too,
That's
Kirk
true,
I
too.
signed one too, yeah.
What?
Yeah.
That's why they didn't like me up there.
That's why they
Whether
didn't like me.
the
I want to
Foxxhole-
hear this
yeah.
though. Internships are very important, so let's hear this.
No, but my internship there was actually really, really cool because what that did for me was, you know, Johnny was saying I was always quiet, right? But I was actually observing what everybody else was doing.
Yeah.
So when I come into a room, I want to see, okay, who's running the shit? Right. So who's doing what? How are people treating each other in this space? Right. Because that's going to let me know what the nature is, right? And who I need to go to, who's making moves, who's doing what, who's doing
Well,
what.
how did we treat
the
each other?
hierarchy of everything. And so, but I loved
Family.
it. Huh?
Like family.
Yeah, for sure. I felt like family while I was there. I had a great time while I was
Same
there.
here.
You know, and so I learned a lot. So I learned a lot about, you know, production and what all of this looks like, right? I learned how to, you know, being on time, understanding like, okay, when we get on and we're talking about current events, make sure we're saying allegedly if it's this or this,
Yeah.
you know,
Yes.
no, you know, no
We ain't
dead
said
air kind of thing, you know, and
Right,
you just kind
yeah.
of keep it going, right? So
Always.
all of that, learning how to pivot too. all of that in terms of live production, those are certain things that I bring with me now in my career, and just understanding like, okay, well, you know what, we thought we were going this way, but now we gotta make a left or make a right. We gotta move, but you gotta keep going, and you gotta move quickly, right? Because time waits for no one.
Right,
so
exactly.
those are the things that I learned, and then just understanding how the business too works, and I'm really grateful for that.
How did you get the gig? You and Kirkwood. How did y'all find Foxxhole?
Well, I went to the recording school in L.A. and I was interning at Capitol Records at the same time, and so I got the shout out to Shannon Bell. Got the email from
remember Shannon Bell.
Yeah, email from Shannon Bell. This is way back. This is before the consolidation of Sirius and XM consolidating.
Right.
And so, so when I went and I linked up with Shannon Bell, and they gave me the document to sign.
Damn, your water broke?
Right.
What's going on? What's going on over here?
He had a transformer water. That just makes sense.
Is this your first album, or you've had more than one?
No, this is the first.
It's your first one?
Yeah. This is the first, and I'm excited about it.
And what do you feel is like, I ain't gonna say the title track. I mean, like, what do you feel like if I listen to your album, what should I get out of it? Love or divorce?
You gonna cry?
I think, you know what? I think you get like a full spectrum, right? Because it kind of, you get something fun, you get something relaxing, you get something empowering, you get something that, really invokes emotion, but then you also get something that's very inspirational. And I've ended the album, it's an EP, so it's only 5 tracks.
Yeah.
But I've ended it, with kind of going through what I would think would like my life, basically, and kind of starting out. Even when I met my soon-to-be ex-husband, we met in a club environment. You know what I mean?
No, I don't. What happened? I mean, you came up with all these good scenarios. What the fuck happened?
Johnny Mack got his
Y'all was
smoking
doing the
jacket
Tootsie
on.
Roll and say, you know what?
No, the stanky leg.
Wait, 18, so you were only 20 or 21?
Huh?
You was only 20 or 21?
I met him when I was 19.
So what was you doing in the club?
Oh, honey, this was post-Katrina, New Orleans.
Come on.
I went to college in New Orleans. Yeah, I went to college in New Orleans.
That's when Soulja Boy was in the club.
Yeah.
19.
Yeah.
I'm so interested to hear the music that you're going to start making now, too. Because, it's a whole new world.
It's cheaper to keep her.
Maybe
That's
cheaper
her
to
new album.
Cheaper to keep him. Shit.
Go ahead.
I got a 2-part question for you. So
what
the
happened?
first thing I want to know,
Popping my shit.
first thing I want to know is, what is your reason why? Why do you do what you do? And then the next thing is, on a business aspect, how do you get your music out there and like publish it per se? Like, are you on all the streaming platforms or how are you going about that?
All right, so let's do your second question first. All right, so the business side, it's on all streaming platforms. I used DistroKid to throw it up. You know what I mean? Like, and the reason why I did that, well, some things are on DistroKid, a few other things are on other.
And I don't mean to interrupt, but DistroKid, is that a distribution platform that goes to all the streaming services?
It is.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I used that one, and I was doing research on a few others too, and that's the thing. I was researching others because, again, I work with a lot of independent artists as well.
Yeah.
So for me, it was like, oh, let me do my own research and see like what platforms do I like. That way, if my clients have a question, I can sort of answer it, not from a perspective of like, well, I think you should do this, but like, here's the reason why I like this one versus this one, right? Because I've put my shit out on several of them. Yeah. So that's another way that I'm able to kind of help. And so I did that, and there's things that I like about it, things that I don't like, but it is what it is. Because I don't run that business, but but being able to get the music out there was kind of the other thing. And then to your first question, why do I do what I do? Why do I do what I do? I love it, and I think that's the reason why I think everybody is moving around. You guys are sitting here.
You love the music or you love the
law?
Both.
Gotcha.
Both.
Yep.
And that's in this process, I've learned that I didn't have to box myself in. I learned that I'm a true multi-hyphenate. And
You hitting us with some intelligent words. This fucking me up.
Well, you gotta be an artist and a businesswoman. You just have to, especially nowadays.
She's showing out now.
Yeah.
We don't even know these are real words.
Right. Let me look this
my
up.
God.
Where's Shannon Sharp? He
I was
knows
about to say
something.
multifaceted.
Shannon Sharp.
I don't even know. I was in the multiverse, and then I was
Right, right.
It's too
I
much.
seen the Avengers. I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, I seen.
But you know what? And what I'm watching and what I love, I can tell you're passionate about both.
Yeah.
And most people, you never see this dynamic. That's why I think with your album and even moving forward, you have a different dynamic from anybody else. Because most people just be like, yeah, I used to sell drugs and then I rap.
Oh,
But-
wait a minute.
Oh, well,
Shots fired. Shots
Wait a
fired.
minute. How did I get astray?
they want that good, though. They want that good.
I found the Lord.
That's good, Johnny Mack.
So, you know what I'm saying? So you were like, I'm a lawyer and I can also do music and I can
Right.
sing and be an artist and
And write.
Yeah,
I
and
wrote
write.
everything.
Oh,
ooh, shit.
hey now.
Okay.
So you're going to hate this. I'm going to say it anyway. Which one do you love the most? You can't never love. You know, even Christ said you can't love two masters.
Uh-oh.
Which one up?
Uh-oh.
You can't serve two masters.
Serve, love, same thing. Which one is really your...
Damn.
That's tough.
That is really tough.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You ain't getting on Jeopardy.
I'm not. I'm not. You know what? I would have to say I think I really enjoy being a lawyer, though. You know, because I get that one-on-one interaction with people. And maybe it's also me now being a mother. And I became a mother while in law school as well.
Damn.
So, yeah, I did.
Johnny Mack.
It's a whole nother.
Putting there work.
She
nother-
failed the pregnancy test too.
You damn right.
That's funny. That's funny.
She reading law and burping the baby at the same time.
I did. No, really, I did. I had my daughter very beginning of my last year of law school.
Wow.
That's
Yeah.
crazy.
That's impressive.
Yeah.
That's impressive.
But because I'm already like this mama bear, like I go in with my counsel and with my representation of my clients
Yeah.
a little bit more like that. Like, no, we got this. Like,
Yeah.
They're not about to fuck you over. Here's what we're gonna do here. And then negotiating.
Really?
It
Why
is
not
a-
criminal
yes.
law? Why not criminal?
You know
help
what
a
I
lot of
thought
black
about?
people.
So I'm actually glad that you said that, because like I mentioned earlier, you know, my father went to prison when I was 8 years old. He came home when I was 25. And actually when he was arrested, I was home when they came and, you know, got him. And I passed, it's funny because
I know I put the dope in this car.
Shut up.
I gotta get rid of the competition.
He's stupid.
I remember.
I'm just serious.
I remember that situation, and when I was taking like my constitutional criminal procedure course in law school, and we were going through like, you know, searches and seizures and stuff like that, and I was like, oh, now I understand why they were in my room looking for shit too. Ha ha ha. You know, because as a kid, I was like, bitch, those are my Barbies. What are you doing? Like,
I know the
what are
drugs in
you-
here.
why are you in my room? I don't understand.
Right.
But now I got it. And
Right.
so-
Yeah.
But
Wow.
having experienced that, you know, I really thought maybe I should go into criminal law, because
Gotcha.
that was something else that I was close to. And I ended up not doing it. Instead, I made the compromise. I worked as a certified law clerk for the Riverside County Public Defender's Office in their juvenile division. And I was like, if I can work with young people and talk and counsel young people, then maybe we can help
Stop
kind of
it from
turn
getting
things and
there.
yeah,
Yeah.
you know what I mean, and prevent it that way. And so that's the closest that I got to it.
Oh, she got one. I got another one.
Yeah, just question about your final year in law school. Now, usually I feel like the last year is the hardest year, is when they throw all the work at you. So how was that balance of you having the baby and then the schoolwork? How did you balance that out?
By the grace of God.
Amen,
The Lord
sister.
moved
Won't
me
he
through
do it?
literally everything. I mean, like,
Hallelujah.
honestly, I still look back on that and I'm like, bitch, you were insane. You went back to school 5 days after you gave birth.
What?
Wow, Beyonce?
Yeah.
Damn.
5 days after you gave birth,
Superwoman.
I did not live near my school. So I had a 1 hour commute,
Oh my god.
one way, by the way.
Wow.
And so I learned how to pump while driving.
I was gonna say, how did you
Wait,
breastfeed?
You know what?
mean?
I did too.
I'm confused.
Dropping and pumping. Right.
How do you pass that drive?
That's when I
So
was
different. I mean, I just don't know how you could have did that, because I hear these ladies talking about the feeling of the kid on the nipple or the squeezing.
Wait a
I'm just
minute.
like,
Right.
wow.
Yeah.
You
How did we get
yeah,
to
you are
Breastfeeding
superwoman.
is beautiful.
and I would do it again in a heartbeat. It was
Breastfed
one of
is
the
the
best
best
things.
med.
But man, let me
You had
tell
another
you.
baby, so you would do it again.
Yeah, yeah. I would have more.
This is amazing to me.
I heard
like,
that.
So you're about to speak somewhere in Vegas too, right?
Yeah, I'm actually here for the Western Regional Black Law Students Association for their conference, and I'm speaking on 2 panels.
So Bizzle didn't fly you out. Oh, you ought to be ashamed of yourself.
Yeah,
I didn't get flued out this time. I didn't get flued out by Bizzle this time.
Buffalo, right? Buffalo wings. I got
So
it right.
tell us about the speaking engagement.
Yeah, so be there at the conference, which is really cool because I attended this conference when I was in law school. So that was, it's kind of a full circle moment for me. And we'll be talking a little bit about, my career because I didn't pass the bar right away. And there will unfortunately be, right. There
Don't
will
say
be
right
those
away.
students who don't pass right away. I mean, like statistically speaking, that's just what it is, right?
Yeah.
And so just kind of getting them to understand how you still pivot and move forward. And in addition to that, what careers and jobs are available to you as a JD that you can still use to set yourself up to get you to where you're trying to go, in the meantime. And then also talking a little bit about, basically what I did was going to New York and getting my license there, even though I live in California and I'm born and raised in California, but knowing that if I get licensed elsewhere, then I can practice as registered in-house counsel at a company. And that's kind of, and that's how I got my start. So I may not have been licensed in California, but once I got licensed in New York, then I was able to take on and become in-house counsel at different companies.
Remotely, you can do the counsel.
I'm sorry.
Go ahead.
Remotely, you can do the counseling.
Well, no, because you're working for the company. So for me, I was in-house counsel for Fifth Season. That was, my first start working on TV development side. And then I went and became in-house counsel. At this point, I was already licensed in California, but I was in-house counsel at RCA Records as well. Okay. So working for the bigger companies, you can do that even though you may be licensed in another state.
You said the TV side. What company was this that you worked in?
Fifth Season, but it used to be Endeavor Content when I was there.
Okay.
So we worked on, they produced a lot of shows like Severance and Truth Be Told, and they just did His and Hers on Netflix. I don't know if you guys saw that. It's amazing.
I watched 3 episodes of that.
Yes.
That's a Johnny
Are
Mack
you on
segment.
social media a lot?
Yeah. Not a lot. Actually, I'm on there.
Like how?
On social media?
Yeah, you busy. I was like,
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. I'm on there, yes, but this past couple weeks, I have not actually been on. So I know people have been hitting me, and I'm but then I got to go back.
Do you have any feelings about the Christy Desmond situation?
I'm so I know. So
Influencers.
I love
This is for the
them.
girls, boys.
I didn't know.
Kirk, Mac, Bizzle. Just
I really,
sit.
really, really like them. But at the
so
same
the white
time,
man can't call me a boy, but the black woman can call me a boy.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's how that goes.
That is.
With conviction.
We talked about this already.
With
I'm just gonna be
conviction.
quiet.
That's kind of how that goes.
Go ahead.
How do I feel about that? I'm saddened by it, but at the same time, I'm also not surprised. And the reason why I say that is because they got married so young. So young.
Very young.
I
you
know.
got
This is why
with
I'm speaking
him.
from experience.
You said marriage 10 years together 18.
Yeah.
But
So
still.
from 19 to 37, I was
girl,
locked down.
Yes, you were.
Hold on,
Okay.
hold on.
I see why you got a big old smile on your face right now. We finna go out.
Let me 19
That's
plus
right.
10 is.
Oh my God. So you're saddened by it, of course. Do you feel like
Yeah.
people should be able to weigh in on a situation like that just because people are content creators?
Yes.
It's
Yes.
fair game.
It is.
Yeah.
If it's in the
It is.
public, if it's
Yeah,
on
that's
social
it.
media, anybody
Yeah.
can get in there.
Yeah, it's
I got my
now
take
public
on it.
discourse. It's public discourse at this point. And when you put yourself out there to be in a forward public facing,
Yeah.
platform, you are, and because they're also lifestyle content
Right,
creators, and so
yeah.
they're talking so much more about their life. Like you're putting your life on Front Street. You are giving people the opportunity to comment.
Yeah.
And you are now fodder for everybody that's looking.
Yeah.
And so you can't get mad at that. You don't get to say, well, no, you don't get to talk about, oh, God, I keep hitting this.
good?
You don't get to talk
Good.
about me, right?
She all right.
You put yourself out there.
Yeah.
So it is what it is. But I'm saddened because I did like seeing them together. I thought they were
Yeah,
a beautiful
cute.
couple together. Nonetheless,
Apparently they didn't.
nonetheless, as somebody who married young, I understand also why.
Yeah,
it
absolutely.
happened. Yeah.
And I just love that we're in our 30s as women. I'm 37 and
38.
I'm about to be 38 this year. And yeah, and it's like, it's not this whole, oh, life is over. I can't
Oh,
start
no.
over. I heard statistically more 70-year-olds are divorcing now because they're like, even if I'm alive for just another 2 years, I'm not
Damn.
spending it with your ass.
Let me
Right.
tell you.
Well, death is a way to get divorced. When you,
Right.
That's a horrible way.
Right.
Well,
Yeah,
it's not
it's
that
called a
horrible
widow.
unless you have like
It's
a
not
really
dead,
good
I'm saying
life
you're
insurance
older.
policy too.
That's a fact.
Wait, hold on, Shani. Shani just said
Look at her.
something. Hold on.
Injecting the,
Say it again.
Say it again, Shani.
I said it's not that bad if you have a good life insurance policy.
Exactly.
I'm scared
Now,
of
what
her.
is a good life
I'm
insurance
scared of her.
policy?
One
School
that
us
is
real
going
quick.
to pay.
hey.
Hey,
Basically,
what is
We'll
what is
talk
what is
about
the
that later,
policy
'cause-
amount?
right.
Jesus.
somebody forced me to get a life insurance. I mean, a life insurance policy.
Forced you.
Yeah, I get into that.
We should all have one.
No, we should. We should.
No,
Depending on who the
no,
beneficiary
it got to be in
is.
her name. It ain't.
And I believe we should have them on our parents
On our
and all
parents
the
and our
things.
children.
Kids too, exactly. And that's such a taboo thing to talk about. But it's like,
It's
I
real
want to
life.
go through all this shit broke too. And now I'm about to give up on life because I lost my kid. Now I got to worry about money.
Yeah, no, it's important.
Yeah,
You need it
it's
for the
important.
kids, for sure.
It's
It
important.
is.
I'll make sure I put it on my kids.
Yeah.
So, hey, let's go down to. You don't need that mask for COVID. Go.
He's stupid.
Oh, let me
Let's get into the
let me make your
music.
last payment right here. Yeah, take that mask off.
He's stupid.
We need to listen to the song, y'all.
Yeah, let's listen to the
We need to
song.
listen.
Are we gonna play something?
Listen to the song. This is. I'm like amazed.
Oh,
Just seeing you is
thanks.
like,
Yeah.
you know, and just to hear you talk, like I said, because on the Fox you never said anything.
I did say stuff. You
She
just went
did.
around.
Yeah, she talked. She talked.
You were around.
I mean,
Probably didn't get a
Quietest
chance
in the
to.
room.
on
is
Friday,
the
she
smartest.
didn't say nothing on Friday.
Because y'all were in there talking, I was and you guys were on
See?
air, and I'm sitting
Yeah.
over here to the side.
Didn't have
Hell,
a
I'm
chance
laughing,
to.
but also, trying to
Yeah.
like kiki on the side because y'all were live. I had the best
Titans was
time.
in
That
there Friday, boy.
right?
And you didn't like we had a tradition like after every Friday show we would go across the street to Boa
Yep.
Steakhouse.
and we would what?
Yeah.
The good times.
We would drink and
Yeah.
tell them Kirkwood.
Yeah.
We'd drink and have
And be jolly.
yeah, and you never came.
Really quick, you didn't say how you got the job at Foxxhole.
You sure did.
Oh, one of my
I
friends
almost
that
had a bad joke. I almost had
a friend
bad
of
joke.
mine that I went to middle school and high school with, he was already working there.
Who was he?
Ajante. Look, we met in the 6th grade. Okay.
Wow. Okay. Okay.
Yeah, I
And so he was
Shouts out
working
to
there,
Ajante.
right?
Yes, sir.
So he was
Ashante.
already there.
Good guy.
That's what I
and-
said.
Yeah.
And
person.
he knew that I wanted to, do entertainment. And he was like, why don't you just come over here? And I was like, why not?
How the
Yeah.
fuck he get you a job? I, mean,
See it.
I wish I would have back in there. I would have knew about like nigga, you bet he got a job.
Well, I say this: the Foxxhole Friday show is probably like the greatest radio show ever.
Mm-hmm.
Like Breakfast Club, there's nothing that ever compared to that show.
Radio show or me? Which one you say?
No, everybody with Jamie Foxx and all of them. Like, great job, like best show. So
Well, let's see what
I
y'all
know you
didn't
thought I
even
was
know
crazy
was
back
right
then,
under y'all nose the whole time.
okay. So I want to introduce. Hold on, I want to introduce Milky Way. I want to hear the song.
No, she's gonna have to do.
Oh, she,
Oh,
okay, okay,
okay.
okay. I'll let you-
Okay. So we are going to listen to Milky Way. So Milky Way was actually the first song that I wrote and recorded for this project. And it was exciting for me to kind of like get back into writing in general. And the backstory, here's how it came to me.
Okay.
I was working at RCA at the time, and I was getting ready to go into a meeting, and like you just said, am I on social media? And I just so happened to like get on social media, and it was like a sacred post that Beyonce had, and it was like some music playing in the background of this post, and I was like, oh, I like this. And I was like, oh, I like this. And I just started writing the hook in my notes as I was, walking to the conference room. And the very next day we went with my producer, David J, and recorded it, and ta-da.
Well, yeah,
Well,
it's
let's
dope.
get into
Love
Milky
the
Way.
name.
Milky Way.
It's
They never have a song called Snickers. It's always Milky Way. And, I mean,
it's a metaphor.
I think it's racial.
Oh, yeah.
Well, let's get into the
Metaphor.
metaphoric record.
Are we gonna be able to hear it?
It's gonna be low. Oh, we can't hear it. Clap it up, clap it up. Milky Way.
Hey,
What's the meaning of the Milky Way? I got a whole different.
Well, you're, you know, I'm
Yeah,
pretty
I'm
sure you know what
thinking,
the
yeah.
Milky Way is.
Yeah, that's what I'm
knew it
saying.
was gonna be
Is that what you
sexual.
saying? I mean, nasty.
I love it.
Yeah, I like the
Thank you.
production.
Is that what you're
quality of
saying?
it.
Yeah, huh?
Is that what you saying?
Well, he's asking you to explain what you're saying.
That's exactly what I'm saying.
That's what she's saying.
Okay.
Yeah.
Your writing
She
is
wants
great.
to get that big
Thank
boom.
you. That's it.
Ah, damn.
Those vocals though, that vocal ability.
Yeah.
Where did all that come from?
My training.
That's
since I was
wonderful.
about,
Yeah, I can hear it. I can totally
since I
hear
was
it.
about 11.
Wow.
Wow.
No, even though just your recording, right? Your
Thank you.
the takes, your ad libs,
Thank you.
all that shit is on point.
Thank
Like I said,
thank
you got to listen to the whole entire EP because all the songs on there they're good songs. And like I said, I listened to everyone. I was like, okay,
Yeah, we listening to it now.
you.
this one's good.
That was,
Are we gonna be able to listen to at least one more?
I hope so.
Yes.
yeah.
Bizzle.
The production on that, who did it?
we can do it.
I worked with only one producer. His name is David J.
Okay.
And we collaborated on everything. And everything was, you know, every time I went into the studio, it was like, hey, here's what I'm feeling. Like,
Yeah.
let's create from
got
there.
it.
And and there was a lot of collaboration back and forth. Like, you know, I like how this sounds. Wait, like, you know what, slow this down a little bit. Let's do this. Let's do that.
Yeah.
You know, and it worked out.
I never paid for a studio session before. How much does it cost?
Ooh, haha, depends. It depends.
There's no
You
range
gotta
per
sell a lot
hour.
of Milky Ways. I tell you. Bizzle. I mean, Bizzle.
It really just depends. You know, like there's some
Kirkwood.
studio. If
you
you're
do music,
going into the
Yes.
studio and you got stuff there, like some places you can buy them out for like 4 hours for $120 or something like that. I mean, it just really
right,
depends on
right.
each place. But
Okay.
because I was working one-on-one with somebody, I did pay a little more, but
Okay.
and he was worth it all.
Yeah.
I'm about to start some
He's
shit.
amazing. But yeah.
Kirkwood do music. Why you didn't collab with Kirkwood?
I didn't know.
sounds
Yeah,
racist
Yeah,
to me.
I didn't know that she was a singer like that.
I didn't know.
Yeah.
That's fucked
Right.
up.
See, the Foxxhole had talent people didn't even know.
Yeah, right.
That's amazing.
They don't let nobody talk.
Do you have any visuals for any of your
That's
songs on
funny.
the EP?
No visuals
funny.
yet because your girl has been busy. My clients are still hitting the girl up. And I
So
gotta get
there's
them
no
together.
videos. That's what you're saying.
Nothing yet. I'll probably put some stuff out this year though. You know, the biggest goal for me was really just to put the record out in
Yeah.
general because I started recording this in March of 24 and you finally released it and I finished it that following September and finally put it out this past October. So it took a moment for me to get comfortable
Yeah.
with presenting this side of me because I didn't sing for 15 years, you guys.
Right.
You know,
You said you did not sing for.
did not sing for 15 years. So that's why so many of you
was
did
having
not
babies.
know. Well, no, yeah, I was. But that's why so many people just did not know
No.
that this side of me existed unless you grew up with me.
Right.
You know,
Yeah.
you grew up with me. You've seen me on the stage. You've seen me do stuff.
Yeah.
That was, not a surprise. After undergrad, I cut the vocals off.
I love that you came back to it.
Thank you.
Question for you. So you said they don't see the side of you. Do you present the same way as a musician that you do in a lawyer as far as fashion or how you look, like hair and things like that?
Yeah, so I'm gonna always show up fully as me.
There you go.
Good.
It works
Good.
both ways, honestly, because
Yeah.
I'm just like, damn, I can't wait for the visuals.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah.
Working. The Milky Way and the,
Thank
Why
you.
you just don't call them
all right
videos?
now.
What's this new word shit? This visual.
Visuals.
Visual.
Yeah, what is
Video.
because
What you
sometimes it
saying?
won't be like a music
Vid-
video.
yeah.
It
Yeah,
might
it'd
be a
be.
visual.
It's called a visualizer.
It's a loop.
Uh-huh.
Now
They just
sometimes they have a
in the
loop
same-
that plays on Spotify.
Why does
for
it bother
music.
you so much, man?
I'm not bothered. I'm trying to be funny. God damn it.
I'm being funny right now. It's a joke.
Hey, I ain't gonna say I'm proud of you, but I'm really happy for you. This
Thank
is like
you.
amazing to me.
Thank you. I really appreciate that.
When I seen her posted, I was like, oh, let me listen to this. And I was like, yo, like, this is dope.
Thank you.
Like, I couldn't believe it was you. And I remember when you used to come, we worked together on the radio show that I did, and she would come down. She produced the show. And she always had like a good ear for music and a good eye for talent. And so when you posted your song, I'm like, oh, that makes sense now. You know,
Thank you.
You know, and like I said, you were a lawyer, and I mean, you're still a lawyer, but to do music, like I said, your story is different. So
Yeah.
when you start writing and you start doing more projects, incorporate that into the music, because it's gonna be a person out there, a woman out there that can take your story and then say,
Tyler
okay,
Perry. I'm sorry. Keep going.
hysterical.
Wow.
I'm getting to this point, you guys, now where, like I said, just like accepting that I can do both of these things, but also getting to this place. That's why I titled it also, Return to Me.
Yeah.
Leaving that marriage there were so many parts of me that were broken along the way, and I lost a lot of sight of who I am as a person.
Right.
And going back into music, because that was not,
Did you cry?
Oh, absolutely. Not anymore.
Mac.
Not
I'm
for that.
good now. Shit.
Yeah,
Music
right.
wasn't accepted, is what you were
I
gonna
was
say.
trying to make
Yeah,
a breakdown right now.
it wasn't the thing, like so much of it was kind of like going away. And what made me actually get back into just performing and taking the baby steps, my children love music as much as I do. And I remember when I would put my son, we have my son, he's my youngest, to go to sleep, and he would actually sing songs from like, Coco or some of the other movies and stuff that he had been watching. And that's how he would go to sleep. And I'm like, well, my baby is singing, and they don't even know that that I sing too.
Right.
They have no idea that this connection to music comes from me.
Yeah.
And we share this. And so I started
How does he
taking-
sound? He can sing?
He can, but he doesn't. He doesn't like to, but he will perform. I've gotten them to perform with me, both of my children now at this point,
Gotcha.
which is super dope.
Yeah.
But getting out of that relationship, I recognize that I lost so much of myself, and so it was about coming back into that, and in the process of it too, getting the confidence to put myself forward and put myself out there, and I'm still low-key struggling with that at times, because it's so much easier for me to just be like, oh no, I'm a lawyer, I can't, I'm pushing my clients forward so they can shine, but they'll be like, no, Channing, put your stuff out, I'm excited, and you should do it too, and I'm like, oh my God, no.
How do you get your speaking engagements? How do you get those gigs?
I talk too damn much, and then people are
I've
just
noticed
like,
that. I've noticed that. People, how do you, like, they call you, or you I ain't gonna say audition. You reach out to them, or
no. How did I even get these? I was at a networking event. I do a lot of those things, and just getting. God damn it!
You're good. You're good. Trust me. We do it all the time. Don't worry.
Yeah, it just-
Podcast
you
fighting.
bust them in the head.
Yes, and I talk so much with my hands,
Yeah, that's good.
But networking events, and I think networking events are just important for everybody. Whether you're going to them as for professional reasons or creative reasons, like getting out there and letting people know like what you do and what you want to do is like the best way to get opportunities. So I use those to my advantage all the time.
What about the future? What about your future goals?
My future goals.
Yeah, what do you want to do in the future with music?
With music, I'd be really happy. Honestly, if I can perform at a minimum 6 times a year.
Trick Daddy.
Huh?
He's stupid.
Nan Ho. Yeah.
You don't know Nan, nigga.
I love that song.
Classic.
It is. If I would like to perform like maybe 6 times a year, I really, really, really would just love to be a songwriter though. And write for other people.
Okay.
Only
Because-
6 times?
Ghostwriter.
Well, because you know what? It's so much that goes into putting on a performance.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
You know,
it's a
there's
lot.
so,
I do know.
so yeah.
It's a lot.
You know,
It's a lot.
So
I'm international.
all right now. So it's a lot, and because like I have all of these things that I'm balancing. I'm a mom first, and I have my clients, and I've I run a business with my partner. Raven, whose law firm I joined. It's 2 of us.
wow.
We're Black women. We're doing the damn thing. We went to law school
All right,
together. We
Raven.
graduated together.
dope.
Shout out Raven Neal.
Yeah, that's dope.
Right? Raven.
You know her too?
No, I don't. I thought you was gonna say Raven Simone.
Right.
I thought you say Baltimore Ravens. I'm like, she worked for them.
Oh, that's where she's from too, by the way.
Oh, wow.
Baltimore.
Oh, I mean, she's
Yeah.
Yeah. And
No, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Oh no, so because I have so much going on, and I'm a very hands-on mom as well. I want to ensure that they get me first, and my clients second. And music, as much as I love it, has always been like this extension, and so to be able to kind of like still do that on the side. People are like, I'm gonna go play golf, or I'm gonna go do this. I'm gonna go write some music today.
Right.
Yeah.
And that's kind of how I want to do it.
And that's a beautiful thing. And like I said, we're going to support you. We're going to
Thank
make sure
you.
we pump your music out.
Totally.
Please listen and love it, like it, follow me, share all the things.
For real. And
so we can buy it?
You can.
yeah, you can go. You can get it. And I
Streaming platforms.
Yeah, on all the streaming platforms. And I tell people, if you get a chance, like I said, listen to the whole thing.
Please.
And under this, after you listen to it, go support, go follow social medias, Instagram, TikTok, whatever you have. And like I said, I'm gonna be a fan. The album cover is dope too.
Thank you.
Everybody loves the album
Thank you.
cover. So
Well, pull it up. Let me take a look at it.
yeah,
show
we're gonna do
Johnny
that the
Mack.
show. So what we
No,
gonna
let
do?
it look right now.
No,
let me look right
so what we gonna do? We gotta close the show.
Okay.
But we're gonna play I don't know what song would you want to turn to me or
No, let's
She gonna
play
play
anything.
okay. So closing out the show, but what I want to do this though, because this has been our Interview Us show. I want to go around the table. I want you guys to shout out any social media, any handles, anything that you want the people, because when they're gonna watch this, they're gonna want to follow you. So I'm gonna start off with Lamorae first.
Instagram Lamorae or That's Lamorae.
Okay.
Like the song.
Nice.
There you go.
Yep.
Monet.
Hey guys, you can find me on Instagram and TikTok. TikTok at Moso Social, MOSO Social.
There you go. And I seen your Instagram. You have a lot of funny stuff on there. So Johnny Mack.
I'm not into all that shit. Go ahead, Kirkwood.
Kirkwood.
Kirkwood on Instagram, Facebook, Kirkwood, KX,
Okay.
RK.
Kirkwood's an artist as
With the
well
wood.
too. Yep.
Yes.
He does this
With
thing.
the wood.
Yep.
All right.
Hey,
The
yo.
wood. You got a porn career?
Right.
Hold on.
Right.
Hold on. Now. Wait a minute.
Flipped.
Wait, no.
And again, Return to Me, support it. Channing, like I said, you guys gotta follow her, and you guys gotta watch everything.
And you guys can follow me on Instagram at Channing_B. The letter B.
Yeah, spell that.
B. CHANNING_B.
She really did too.
Yeah.
So
I thought it started with an S.
that's a fact. That's a fact. So this is, like I said, this has been a fun show. Generation Us. I'm your boy D Bizzle, the future A-lister. I'm joined here with
Lamorae the Love.
and
Monet from the Bay.
and
And I'm Johnny motherfucking Mack, and I am thoroughly surprised and
Yes.
grateful that you blessed us by coming here.
yes,
Thank you.
It's
Guys for having
amazing
me.
to see you after 16 years.
yes.
Thank you.
Yes.
And again, support the show.
You forgot Kirkwood?
Kirkwood in the building.
Kirkwood.
Yeah.
Support the show. Like and subscribe. Go to the YouTube. Just keep following us. Generation Us is growing. We're bringing a lot of artists on here that people
Not if
need
I
to
can
see.
help it.
Right, I know. We're bringing a lot of people on that people need to follow and people need to see. Again, I want to thank SiriusXM here at the studios at the beautiful Wynn, Las Vegas.
Let's go.
Our wonderful producers, Jeremiah, Brian. We appreciate you putting up with our bullshit. We might get canceled, so y'all might not see us for a little while.
Don't cancel us.
Generation Us.